What's up, big dog?
How you doing?
He said he likes moose knuckle.
He likes moose knuckle?
That's what he said.
Well, keeping that one. It's going in the
I'm gonna take 2 of these paddles to the fence out. Here.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah. And then
Why are you done?
Oh, that fence up there is coming out.
Wait, why are we taking fence out?
Oh,
Why are we taking fence out?
so the lift can go in there.
Where? In their yard?
So.
In their yard?
Yeah. I'm gonna take this out. And then these 2 paddles too.
Oh, you're gonna take 2, you're gonna set it up on both sides. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
About 90 feet from the curb.
What's that?
So it's about 90 feet from here.
Okay.
The whole road's getting blocked.
Okay.
gonna
So
have
the
to pull
S
it
end of
over
the
another-
crane's gonna sit, or the front end of the
No.
crane's gonna sit.
All 4 of these tires are gonna sit right here.
Yeah, crane's gonna shift. We're just gonna shift it over 4 feet.
Yeah.
Oh. And you're just gonna pick from here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on the same page. Get the fence down, Jake. Help Jake get that fence down.
Burrow should be here any minute. Did the tree fall in the house or did the tree just fall over?
That tree here uprooted. Right across here, remember?
Oh, yeah, they know the house.
Remember?
Yeah.
We did the one on Cardell Street,
I know.
and then we came here.
Yeah, this one laid on the house.
Yeah, this one here laid up across the house. Remember? We were making picks up over top of that thing.
Yeah.
With the little crane.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Shit. Almost a year probably.
Yeah, it was not this past July, the July before.
I don't
When
think
that
it's
big-
been that long.
Yeah, when that big storm came through.
Oh, the one that like had the tornadoes and
Yep.
stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah. So we were here to take a tree off the house that uprooted in a big storm. So now we're back and take this big tree out of their backyard with the big crane.
Yeah, it's set right here. No, it didn't. It's set right here.
It was in here somewhere.
Right here, because it lifted this concrete up and laid it like that. And Chris had to pick the concrete up with skid loader and put it back in.
I remember seeing video of that.
the big
Yeah.
tree ball.
Yep. See, it was right here.
Okay.
Root ball here was this tall.
Yeah, it looked huge.
Yeah, it was huge. And Chris got in the skid loader and was messing with the root ball trying to get it dug down so he could get it because he didn't want somebody to break the skid loader in front of him.
Oh,
and if
yeah.
anybody was going to break it, was going to be him.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, this is a cool one for you.
I can't see the leaves on that. I don't know if that's a moose beech or a copper elm. I don't know. I think it's a moose beech.
I don't know, but we're gonna have some pretty hefty some log
It's
picks.
going to be light, Hunter.
It looks.
Yeah, it's going to be light.
No, I'm talking about the logs are gonna be heavy. The tops are gonna be light, but the logs are gonna be heavy.
It ain't going to be as heavy as you think.
No,
Because it's so dead. So much dead in it. There's hardly any sap in it.
This is your first job out without Chris, right?
but yeah, with this crane.
This is solo dolo with the big
with the
crane.
100-ton crane. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So far, since when we take that out, he's been with us. But this time here, I
Yeah.
guess he threw us to the wolves.
I don't think so. I think this is Connor's first solo fly with the 100-ton.
I mean, all he's got to do is drive the damn thing anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
No.
That's 100%, babe.
Something like that. Is that an OSHA approved lift?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, you're good.
Yes, that exactly was. Because I weigh twice what he does.
Oh, right.
Probably.
Yeah. That's the formula right there.
Yeah. I weigh a little bit more than he does, and I'm twice as strong as him. So.
Twice as strong.
Yeah. Maybe. Jose, maybe. Oh, you're gonna have to pop this side too, probably.
Chris told me to bring a stool and I forgot one this morning.
Brought the lift. Who needs a stool when you got a lift?
That's right.
Chris is like, dude, we might have time to get that other job done. I said, well, let's go. I said, well, why would I go do 2 jobs in one day when I'm going to lose a day's work out of it? And he goes, I'm going to give you 2 days work for today. I said, let's go.
Let's go.
do it right now.
Let's do it. You know what?
Let's go do it right now.
You talked me into it.
Yes.
Sketchy. I don't like the wind. Be nice to have a GoPro on the internet. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still have like 60% of that section. So, still have like another 30 feet of boom.
That's a ton.
It's windy as all get out.
It's windy down here, so you know it's windy up there.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
It does make it a little more sketch.
Set the crane up, dude. That's what the argument in my head is.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Take a big log like that and a big gust of wind comes through.
Right, you're going.
It'll blow right into something. Most of the time when you see a crane tip over, it is because of the wind. Like when they're setting windmills in, they got these giant cranes boomed all the way up here, 200 feet in the air, and the wind's blowing so hard, and it's got so much weight, it starts pulling and then it just breaks the cranes and they snap.
Right.
So that's why like I see so many videos on Facebook, just cranes snapping while holding like a piece of the top of the windmill and the crane just snaps, dude. It's the wind. Because it starts pulling and the structure of the boom just can't handle it and it just folds.
Right. The base is so sturdy,
Yeah.
and that's going to keep that.
The base will
moving.
hold it. It's
Right.
The boom
Yeah,
will
the
snap.
boom will just.
Not that we're picking anything that heavy, but if I boom down super far, we are getting close to like our max, then it can get sketchy. What do you want to pick first?
The whole tree.
Yeah.
Set it in the road.
It's windy as
Yes, it is. It's supposed to get worse.
It does feel like it's windier now
Yeah.
than when we got here.
When we got here, it was dead calm, dude.
Yeah.
You ought to see these trees. Down here, you don't hardly feel it.
No, it's up there.
Yeah. That ball weighs 400 pounds. Look at it blowing it around.
Right.
It's blowing a 400-pound ball.
we'll take this center one, then we'll take that. Oh, try to pop this center one out. Just open it up.
The whole thing? Both wide?
I'll see if I'm good for it.
Okay.
When you go to cut, I guess just try to wait, feel the wind out, wait for the wind to die down, make your cut.
Yeah. See how, I don't know. We'll see how dangerous it gets. Gets too dangerous, just call it. Connor, you're gonna have to boom down a good bit. Connor, right now you need to have that ball straight over my head.
That doesn't help me.
It's not helping you because you can't see where my head is. Yeah, dude, you need to go to the right.
Right there?
No, not right there. You need to have the ball right here.
Is that good there?
Actually, bro, you're past me. You're too far past me now.
You didn't let me know when to stop.
Dude, I'm sorry, that's my fault. It looks like about right there. Now, swing to the right. Well, I want you a little bit more right, but we'll make that work. That'll work. I'm thinking I should have had the bigger saw yet. That's what I'm thinking. But if I got to come down and get it, it's going to take another fucking hour and a half. Ready, Bubba? Connor, just so you know, your cable's going back towards the alley a little bit. I just have to look up and see it, bro. Good right there. Ready, bro? off like a piece of cut pie. No, I didn't. That ain't just any bird, that's a red-tailed hawk hand of it. It's a mature one. That freaking pig you're in right there won't even fit down the alley over there. Without cutting every tree in America. Either that or scratching it all up. You know how your dad's gonna be about that. And I know how you're gonna be about it. You're gonna be just as pissed as him and it ain't even yours. That almost got dangerous. That almost got dangerous, big boy. I wanted to hook this outside limb over here, but I don't trust it. The son of a bitch is too dead. Ain't a lot of this thing sturdy, to be honest with you. And this, dude, this is super soft wood too. This beach is super soft wood. Connor, cable up once, let's see what we got, Bubba. Looks good from here. It looks good from where I'm at. What do you got on it, Connor? 3,000? I don't think it's gonna weigh that. No, I don't think it's gonna weigh that much. I think it's probably gonna weigh 25, 28. Just keep at, let's see, I'm gonna V-cut it, Connor. All right. Now that's a bad mamma jamma right there, hand up. You're good, Bubba? It's all you, Bubba. It's just sitting there. It just dropped down on itself. Now I'm getting the f out of here in case you break something off. I don't want to be involved in getting my skull busted. Yeah, you're going to need to boom up, Connor. Boom up, boom up, boom up, boom up. That's going to pull it into you. Oh. Connor, what's it weigh, Bubba? Ha! Holy sh**, dude. It's got me blown away because I figured 28 at most. 43? So it's probably 43 to 45. That's still way off from what I thought. Yeah, dude, that piece is a lot bigger there hooked to the train than what it looked like to me in here. Connor, it looks to me like you might have to swing left a little bit. That right there looks like almost 1,000,000%. Choke her up, man. I think that right there's about 100. Connor, I'm gonna bench cut this one. Ready, Bubba? So you, Bubba, it's just sitting on itself right there. Perfect. Up, 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 up. Great job, Connor. Great, 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 great. Great job, buddy. Great job. Great job, dude. Great job. For you not being able to see, you listen to me 100% and no, but that's 1,000,000%. Dude, as soon as it started swinging in, you just raised it right up and it just went right up the peak of the roof. Just beautiful, like 2.5 foot off the roof. Just glided right up that thing just like it was a bird.
All right, so we're halfway through. About halfway, probably.
Yep.
How's it going so far?
So far, so good. The wind's been fighting me a little bit, but I don't know, it's kind of a big of a deal. The crane's awesome, man. I love it. Fucking badass. I can't get over it, man. Still got this whole section to come out. A little bit of that one. Crazy.
That's making quick work of this.
Oh yeah, it makes this so nice and easy. Or tree of that caliber in someone's backyard, no problem.
Right, over 2 houses,
Yeah, 2 houses.
out on the street.
Over that tree, still got plenty of reach.
What's the heaviest pick you've had so far?
The heaviest pick was that first one. It was 4,500. Nothing too heavy yet.
No.
I think the log's gonna be real heavy. 'Cause I have Dwayne cut little notches in the side so the strap doesn't slip off. The strap can get up under there and get a good hold. And we'll have to take probably like 6 foot pieces. We'll take a 6 foot chunk right where it splits. That's probably gonna be a super heavy piece. I'm thinking it's gonna weigh like 5,000–6,000. If it's any lighter than that, then it's gonna be golden. So we'll find out when we get there. So see what happens.
Yeah.
Just gotta get there.
So we're taking a little break. How's your cuts, your picks, everything so far up there?
Everything's going really good. Doing a lot of V cuts, so everything comes off straight and even. A lot of deadlifts in this tree. We had a couple bigger picks than I thought they were going to be. I figured 28 to 3,000, and they were at 4,300. So this tree has me a little bit off because of how dead it is, and some of the stuff that's green. The stuff that's green is really heavy. But it's going really good. Everything's coming off nice and smooth with V cutting and bench cutting everything. Connor's doing a really good job running the crane. We had one limb that about got away from us, but Connor was fast enough to catch it, which I expect nothing less from him. So everything's going good. About another 4 or 5 picks, and this tree will really look really different. So then we'll be down close to the main log with a couple small picks on the end, and then we'll start the log cuts, and the log is going to be huge and heavy, guaranteed.
Yeah, that one's probably got to be 5 or 6 pieces or something like that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pick it. I mean, we could pick. Why swing it into the house or do something crazy? We can pick it probably 4 or 5 pieces and make it nice and safe and easy. And we got the saws to cut it, so why not use them?
Makes sense. Check back in a bit.
Yep. Don't strap back here to the log and pick that bottom limb with it. That way it doesn't.
And the one where my balls are right now. What do you think? We just single choke the top piece and let it hang?
We could. Yeah, let's just do that single choke top piece.
And just don't have its top piece and then the bottom. Stay on.
Yep, we'll just let it hang.
We'll pop these other 3 off, hopefully for the pizza.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Well, you scared me there when you said I had to pick up. I was getting ready to, I was almost to overloading weight. I was 1,000 pounds, I was really 1,000 pounds stronger. We don't have the full counterweight on. Yo, I don't know if there can't be heaters in these fucking grips. Feel how hot this fucking handle is once. I think it's just in my hands sweating, dude. It feels like my hands are on fire, bro.
What that way?
Well, I was 4,700. What's got you, Paul?
We got it. That one looked a little sketchy. It was on the backside too, so
The biggest pit, that was 100 feet away, so that was one of the farther pits. You got it.
what was that one?
4,300.
Okay.
You had a little piece holding in the back. I thought it wasn't coming off. I'm like, holy shit, Wayne, this thing's super heavy. He's like, it's all the way through, it's off. I'm like, oh, f dude. So, pick up like 6,500. I'm like, dude, this thing's heavy as shit. Next thing you know, it pops. I'm like, God damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Not at all. Hands were sweating, the heart beating down my chest. I thought this thing probably heavy as hell. But no. Minor mistake. Thank you.
All good.
We're all good.
Crisis averted.
Yeah. Watch out. Watch yourself. Upside down, dude. What the? Oh shit. Good? Alright, yeah, I'm good. It probably came in a little jump.
Connor, I don't know what to do, buddy.
Who is that?
Wait, he told me to call him. He said he's going to call your dad and see what he says, whether we need to crane boom up or what.
No. I'll put the boom down.
Danny, I swapped the plug out of the other. Out of the 88. But this one ain't covered in fuel.
It ain't covered with fuel?
The other one was when I pulled it out. This one didn't cover in fuel.
Yes, sir. Yep, he held it against the case. He said it should be grounded there. He said he got his part. Tried, yeah. That is front
So you got to take that off the choke. You got to take all that weight, set it on there, unpin the top, 2 big pins, and then unpin the bottom, set it all on the shaft. Then we got to take the frame with the zero counterweight and the strap, take off and set them on the sides of this while that's stationary on the back of the frame. Follow me? All right. So came out of job today because they got some big log. Connor, they got done late last night, had some chainsaw failures and chains. I don't know, they left the saw back in the yard and another saw that needed some service and need big bars to cut this logwood. So I met him out there this morning. Got a little later start than we wanted this morning, unfortunately, but we're here. And Connor came back out last night after he got home, got showered, just to look at the LMI to see what would the extra payload be that he could capacity he could pick up with the crane with all counterweight. So we've never run the crane all counterweight. This is the first time we've actually had all the counterweight on. And I was like, you know what, Amy? I'm available this morning. My first appointment is like 10 to 12. I could be out here. We can do it together. The first day, the other day, we set these plates down. Tom and I did this on Monday, learning how to kind of rig them and set them and do everything. So he got to witness that because he wasn't sure how to do it on Monday. Now he learned that. Figured now we learn how to set all the counterweight. These guys also learn how to set all the counterweight. So there's no guessing moving forward. Some days I'm not available to be on the job. So I figured, hey man, I got a little bit of time. Why not set all the counterweight? We've raised the picking capacity by almost 4,000 pounds, which could be one log. And like, we don't even know what we're picking up right now. When you're cutting trees, you don't really know what you got till you got a hold of it. So obviously they like to try and cut this log a little bigger if they can and get it out in 3 pieces. The counterweight would do the trick. If you have the other crane, we can actually set the other counterweight with the crane, but that's not normally how you do it. So I figured we kind of be more conventional and do it with the crane like it's meant to do. That way these guys just know how to do it moving forward. And we got to shut down roadways, so we got all the room and all the time in the world to make it happen. So you guys brought the extra counterweight.
Yes, we brought the extra counterweight. We brought an extra 25,000 pounds of counterweight, which is all we have. This is the first time I've ever been with this crane. As a matter of fact, I think it's the first time Chris has ever had all the counterweights on this crane. And we're gonna put them on because we have a massive log. Of course, you've seen it from yesterday or seen it from earlier, however. And we're gonna try to pick it in half rather than picking in 4 or 5 pieces and making it really safe. We're still gonna do it safely, but we're gonna do it in half because we have the extra counterweights now to handle it.
Awesome. Lightweight, baby! Never not lightweight. No. That's big, baby.
I'm pretty sure that's how Ronnie Coleman did everything, though. Everything was lightweight that was not lightweight. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Lightweight, baby.
Really is badass how the crane set its own counterweight, but just how the Germans designed it.
Hey, that's how you do it, sick. With no counterweight, it's still letting us pick up 6,000 pounds.
6,085. What, you like 85 pounds? Put your wallet in your pocket. 6,161.25.
57 thirds. So we're picking off like 59.
And it's got one of the bigger booms out. We had a confusing moment for a second. I didn't digest my whole 24 ounces of coffee at the time. That'll be my excuse. I'll take blame. But he's gonna fast forward through all the bullshit, so you can't see how we had a bunch of going on. Got the counterweight figured out now. We're gonna get this crane job underway and get it finished up. It's splitting because it's got a big bifurcation. It's grown together over the last 100 years. It's split, kind of like this, kind of slip out from the strap, pinch a saw. Only good for 9.4 with the 30,000 pound counterweight. We're good for 12.6, but gives us a little bit of grace period. Now keep in mind, the crane shuts you down to like 75%, but still nobody wants to put that thing at 75%. Still have no idea what we're picking. So it's a super big dense log. Our scale assumption was going to be about 55 to 7,500, and it scales out 7,500. So we got to pick this thing in 3 more pieces. streets after you. You know that, right? They named streets after you. One way in the boat. Motherfucker, Taco Hell, and then don't get nobody to go give me like, oh, hey,
Oh.
you like a Mexican pizza, baby?
Yeah, I would have
Maybe a
liked one.
burrito,
I would have taken
a
one.
taco.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Shoot.
Man.
Dig it.
That's Wayne's good first part right there. That's creative.
I literally was digging
We're
your
about
seat
to
out
go.
so I could stick her my phone back over my man.
Hopefully I'll get you set and wait on that thing right here. Hopefully I'll keep giving it, give out, don't move on anymore. You know, now I'm even, let's get that thing and then you'll, right there. Yep. That one will lay over. Nice. Nice. Quickly release it one drop. One drop. Sorry, buddy.
Like a
That's why
glove.
the fans need fixed.
Hold up. We got, whoop the shit out of that beech tree. Give him a little hook, little uppercut, little jab or two yesterday. Knocked him senseless today.
So how you feel? You got
How do I feel?
big old tree over some
I
houses.
don't know. I was nervous a little bit at first because it's a big log, but I said to my dad last night about bringing extra power weight out, and I was good. I was chilling. So, only thing we had to worry about was that first log splitting apart, but we put a strap around it. We didn't know how much it was going to weigh. We didn't know if it was going to be 5,000 or if it was going to be, 9,000. So we just kind of played it by ear. We did a little notch cut so it wouldn't slide off and do something unexpected. It just sit right there, and then I could pick it straight out. That's exactly what we did. So that went perfect. And then the other two logs were lighter than the big split piece. So we expected that. That made it easy. Everything went smooth. Now we're just going to pack this thing up, get out of here. We got another crane job to do today.
You know, what I thought was interesting from standing back there and noticing that once we got the tree down pretty far, like your visibility was gone. So you were just working on,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
That's a good point. Once we got down past the top of the tree, I couldn't see much but a little smidge bit of the log. So I had to rely on Dwayne and his communication and, let me know everything I need to do. So thankfully Dwayne's got a good mouth and he's a good talker, and he talked me through it. Everything went smooth, so I can't complain. Another good day.
hey man, good work today.
Thank you.